This is Malak, and welcome to episode 57 of my Space Haven series. We have just claimed a new vessel, so we get all the goodies from it. I'm literally about to upgrade the vessel a little bit. The main vessel, the big boy vessel. Just so that we can get some goodies. Extra stuff installed here. I'm not 100% sure on exactly what I'm going to be doing yet, but, you know, it's all good. It's all good, you know. I think I'm going to put some windows here between the hydroponics. Well, I've already got a big window. And I think that there's you know, it's not a big window, but it's a medium window. So we might as well put a second medium window there. Because why the hell not? I think when you're in hospital, being able to see, you know, people going about their jobs and stuff like that is fine. I like how they just dismantled two and then left one behind. It's like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. Let's do a full job here. Okay. Just gonna wait for the job to appear. Assign a strudel, and boom. There we go. And at this point we can then have a little look at wall decorations. No, that's in here. So we have the clean lines here, the not so clean lines there, and hey presto, we are done. Awesome. It's a bit of a dark room in places, the medical facilities. It is a little bit dark, isn't it? But you know what? Everything's cool. Everything's good. I'm actually now going to build another storage facility, and this will be this will have all the medical stuff on board. Wrong word, but you know what I'm talking about. It'll have all the medical stuff in here, which can be transferred even more rapidly. Well, that was a big hit from the shields. Nice. Not so nice, but hey, it's a thing. The shields are taking a beating, but it's all good. Okay, so that's that expanded. There we go. Didn't do it quite right, did I? There we go. Floors. And then just on the off chance that the wall's somewhere that I can't see aren't done, I'll do it again. Which, you know, kind of means that there's no point, because if they can't see it, then it doesn't matter. But I'll know that they might be wrong. And if I know it might be wrong, then that's a problem. Okay, people are doing stuff, and this is good. This is good. So a little make sure that the transfer is good. It is not. Why some of these things aren't being transferred, I do not know. But because everything should be being transferred, like as an automatic rule. But what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Yeah, so now that that's been done, will that infra block be automatically transferred? Yes, yes it will. So it is working, it's just sometimes it's a bit weird. My little horn wants to go to sleeps. There we go. Sleepy bye. Yeah, you've been slashed an awful lot, Pat. Not good. What are we researching at the moment? Alien Hive core, apparently. So that we can get advanced nutrition, too. Which we can't actually do because we don't have advanced nutrition. Kind of feel like maybe bulletproof vest should be a priority now. Just gonna throw that out there. Oh, we don't have fabrics, though, do we? So actually, I can't do bulletproof vest. Well, that's a bummer. Maybe we should research fibers and then get like a a weavy thing. I know what I mean. So select all, get rid, but bring in all IV and medical. Here, get rid of IV and get rid of medical. Then have a little double check to make sure, excuse me, that there's nothing else lurking in here that I should get rid. Everything else definitely seems to be food related. So, in fact, let's get the human body parts in here as well, so they can be composted. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that's fine. That's created a load more logistics jobs. It's always the way though, isn't it? Like every time I want to try and organize something, there's just a huge amount of work being created for everyone. I'm not sure how, like, so the composting is working, obviously. But I don't think we're particularly behind on composting. So, like if I have a little look at, excuse me, the vessel's stuff. So biomatter, we compost as long as we've got more than 50. I'm not even sure why I'm keeping the biomatter other than composting, but I think it's because the algae dispenser uses biomatter, so it's always useful to have some as an emergency. But I kind of feel like our hydroponics is doing well, and with our subdivision of it, we're less likely to have catastrophic losses of our hydroponic stuff. And even with the previous losses, it wasn't exactly like we were going to starve to death. So I don't know. Maybe we can biomass if there's like less than 25. At which point, because this is my thought, let's also do another human meat just on the end, so that every single time it's cycling through what to do next, the human meat gets composted quickly into raw chemicals and carbon and a bit of water, apparently. So next job is to think what else can I do? See, we've not got storage for androids, but that's a thing that we're just gonna have to deal with. Insufficient available. Yeah, bulletproof vest is not possible, which is fine. So, if we wanted to grow fibers, growing fibers looks like quite a simple one, actually. Looks like quite a simple one. Let's push fibers up there. Put it in front of bulletproof vest. Let's get fibers done. Because it's only 80-20. That's an easy one. But then I think we need a microweaver, which is an even simpler bit of research. Yeah, let's get it so that we can produce our own fibers. There we go. And I suppose at that point I can... Let's unpause those. Because how many holocorpses do we actually have at this point? We have 3 holocorpses, so we might as well do the research and then I can compost the rest. Look at these good boys putting away all the stuff. Oh, I might have been scrolling up there. It's because I was so used to doing it from before. I think that might be all the jobs done. We've still got some hull blocks and the like here. I will double check if they're actually going to be transferred off. But yeah, that's basically everything is going to be transferred off. These glowy things. It's just an object. Oh, hang on. There's one. Dismantle that thermal regulator. And then we're done. We just need to have a few things transferred off and job done. I might make it so pattern and wouter can only work on the other vessel. I know it's a bit rude in a way, but yay, look at this. Big team going. Big team effort. We've got a load more bugs. Okay, we've still got a whole bunch of things that need transferring. But I'm not so sure. Actually, no, we don't. We don't have a bunch of things that need transferring. We're actually good. We're good to go. Huzzah! Switch to this mode. The speed of that charge. It's really, really good. Okay, and I think that's it for this bit. We abandoned the claimed vessel because we've taken everything we need from it, and hey presto, we are on our way to another location. Let's go back to here. Drop and harvest a load of stuff. It's going to be a bit more of a incoming rogue bots. Okay, well that basically is red alert. Fighters, shields, operations. We don't need navigation. They're incoming. We need that scanner, don't we? So it's not red alert. But it is getting to the fighters kind of thing. You know, I wonder if we can squeeze a scanner in somewhere. Well, the answer to that is no, we can't, because we don't actually have that research done. I think it's in my list. Yeah, right near the bottom. Oh well. I like the alien hive core. To get that done really quickly would be kind of cool. Yeah, let's just focus on that kind of research, shall we? We don't need shields yet, actually. Let's just leave someone on operations as a top priority. Okay, right. Now it's shields and fighters. Okay. Fighters. We will have you just circling the ship. Allow them to go further aside, further away. Oh, look at that. We've straight away got Gillian. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to say, hey, go over here and try and like destroy. I hate how long it takes for them to get to the damn it. Well, you tried your best, guys. Yeah, let's just have them patrol for a bit, I guess. Oh, look at that. It's so good. They're just sort of circling around. They're not touching the asteroids, but I think that's probably to engage asteroids. I'm guessing the disembarking to engage asteroids is something that's, yeah. Kind of feel like, yeah, you dock, guys. Oh, jeez. Okay, so it looks like it's just a load of crappy boys. Okay, get to fighting. I like how Pat and Wouter look like they're about to go and pilot, but they're just like, nah. Yeah, I see they're allowed to go. But they're just not. Because it says... Oh, not allowed to work on this ship. Oh, because I've changed the way it works. But I'm pretty sure they were doing it before, but I could be wrong. The hull's taking a bit of a beating, but why is there? I was about to say, why aren't the rear point defense shooting? There we go. That's all done now, so we can cancel red alert on that, and we can start actually mining stuff. That's good. That is good. Here we go. It's going to be a bit of a mining thing. Huzzah! Everyone can go on their breaks. And now we have fighters patrolling. Yeah, just I like how you guys were really happy to you know, not shoot the drones, but then the moment the drones are gone, it's kind of like, yeah, let's fly about a bit. Little gits. Get on top of the industry and the mining and everything. So hopefully this area can be a little bit of a stopgap for us to be just basically looking into how we can make the ship a bit better. See, I'm tempted to move that point defense to here, build and then build a fourth point defense. Like, I get that that's an awful lot of point defenses, but I also really like point defense, and moving them further forward on the ship is cool, you know? I feel like the walls do need to be built there. For now, at least. Okay. The high power grid node thing. So the shields... I could build a second shield generator as well. Kind of feel like that's a good idea. At the moment, where's our, like... Oh, okay. So we've got most of our points free. Like, there's no issue with that side of things. If I build a wall along there, get rid of this inner bit here. See, that's powering the shields, and it was the turrets. Then it now is again. So point defense is powered, blah blah blah, all good. This looks good. It's getting there. Okay, so that's that. Now what I'm going to do is build a storage, a little mini storage again. I think I'm going to build it there, maybe? Or maybe? If I want extra shield generators, where do I actually want to put them? Like, where do they want to live somewhere in particular? Maybe? Maybe? I could just put the shield generator and then a second shield generator. I feel like shield generators are a good shout. Either side of... I mean, yeah? Once this shield generator's built, I will then move the other one so that we're never left with completely without shields. I think everyone's on break. It's fine. I think when everyone's on break, it's like they all get a chance to chat and listen to music and stuff. You know? That shield generator is now generated. We're now going to move the existing shield generator to the new location, which then loses all of our shields almost instantly. Although we're back up to what we were before. There we go. Now we have double capacity shield generators. Nice! And what I was going to do, like I said before... Yeah, I should probably move this power node. Because now it can sit here. Ooh, I've got a plan. There's a high capacity power node. And then a power capacity node can go there. That then can give the shields and the point defense at the front of the ship some good stuff, you know? I would like a high construction priority on that, please. Also going to put some storage, like I kept saying before, here. Or here. Here's fine. That is then going to have steel... Well, maybe not steel plates, but it's definitely going to have fuel rods so that it's a much shorter distance for people just to carry stuff, you know? Okay. So the rules here would be everything get rid, but fuel rods grab. And it may seem like a very odd thing to do just to have that very short distance. But I can assure you it is very useful to have the fuel rods just a little bit closer to the reactor where there's no doors between them. It also reduces the amount of storage that's going in there. Oh boy, but really, if anything, the amount of storage needs to be done the other way. Okay, so if we get rid of organic crap out of there, it'll put it into there. Okay. That will then hopefully deal with that problem. What else is taking up a lot of space in here? I mean, to be honest, the base metals and the noble metals, we're just building up a lot of raw materials, aren't we? Like swapping things backwards and forwards out of the miscellaneous storage and putting them into this storage as the organic matter is being transferred. Hey, I'm fine with this. It means that this storage is doing more of what its job is supposed to be, I suppose. Basically, raw metals and building blocks. Oh, look at that. Guys, yes! That's what I love to see. I love to see this just kind of like chain teamwork. It's good. I like it. Third hospital bed? Yeah? What are our resources like? I mean, we've got plenty of resources. I think a third hospital bed is a perfectly good idea. We're obviously going to put some lighting in there as well. I think lighting is a respectable choice. Oh, I can't make it perfectly balanced lighting. That's kind of like a shame, that is. And then I'll guess I'll put some lighting here. There we go. Oh, look at that. Nice, bright, airy hospital. I mean, it's a huge area, actually. Oh. Oh. Of course. What are they? What are they? There's the hyper sleepy things. There. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Don't know where I want that on the list. Definitely somewhere. Yeah, definitely somewhere. Let's just get rid of all these little bits of research for now, though. Although we've now Energium, whatever you want to call it, is now running a little bit low. We're going to do some trading with these incoming Android Collective vessels. We've got like 11,000 credits. Never seen so much stuff. Buy a load of meat, because we've run out of artificial meat. Or synthetic meat, whatever you want to call it. Literally just artificial. Nom. And trade for a few other things. You know, we've got a lot of other stuff. And medical supplies, apparently. I mean, yeah. Hi, buddies! Trade? Trade? So meats, 360. 356. Okay, so we're going to grab 1 meat from each, 2 meats from each, because the price changes, obviously, as you buy more. Energium. We're just going to buy your entire stock of Energium, I think. And just medical supplies, 1 from each, or just this one if they only have 1 for sale. There's that. Yeah, it's a lot of expense. But we can definitely afford it. New trade. Medical supplies. Energium. Artificial meat. And then we're going to trade some crap. Some tech blocks. A load of soft blocks. That thing. They don't really care about the food, but they're androids. But androids eat anyway, so it's a bit of a strange situation, really. A load of infra blocks. Accept. There we go. That then, those 2 trades will keep us going for a good while longer, and it's only cost us 2 grand, and some stuff. So I'm happy with this. I'm actually going to change it so space food does not show when we don't have any. Oh, and I'm going to change the alerts. Notify when less than 5. We definitely need like emergency warning when things start getting low for reactors and stuff. Zappies. I'm guessing those 2 are linked together. But we're going to reduce the radius on this because we don't need it covering that much space. Can't shift it over anymore. That's a shame. Okay. There we go. High capacity grids and everything like that seem to be going okay. Okay. I'm just going to change some of the flooring and everything as I like to do. And then we're going to call it, I think. And floors. Again, I'm never able to quite tell. God damn. Where's the one I like? That's the one. Oh, and there's a little bit of and then we'll do the walls quickly, which is that. I don't know why I use that particular wall for that particular room. It's kind of like a military green kind of color, and in here you've got it's like airlocky things. I don't know. It doesn't make much sense to me either, but it's a consistency. I like to be consistent with things. So that's not bad. We're at a really nice stage. We've got 6 crew, which is not enough. We need 8, 10, something like that. We've got plenty of room to expand on said crew. Excuse me. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, literally, I could just build a wall here around and extend that into a 6-bed mega bedroom. There's a school of thought that says make some private rooms, but I don't think... I mean, technically, I probably do have space for that. But expansion would be tricky. But it's doable. It's definitely doable. Still would only need 1 room for every 2 people, because they can like share bedrooms but not sleep there at the same time, sort of a deal. But we're on the trade for lots of energium. Let's get these trades on the way. Trades complete. All the storage is mostly put away now. There we go. It's put away. It's not organized properly yet, but it's put away. Actually, do I actually have the rule of the energium being brought here? No, I do not. But I should. I most certainly should. The energium needs to be brought into engineering. Yeah. A fire? A fire? Fire! Oh, Gillen, did you accidentally set fire to the thermal regulator instead of repairing it? Oops. It's fine. It's fine. What's a little bit of fire between friends? Okay, we're pretty powerful. We've got a pretty powerful thing going on. I like it. I like it a lot. Kind of want another power capacity node. You know what I mean? Just put it in here to power these 2 bad boys. You know? I like it. I just like that conceptually of being able to just shove a power capacity node in here and just know that it will help power the engines and stuff. You know? Like if there's a blackout, we still probably then have power to do things. And it requires some energy blocks, but that's fine as well. I like it. And I promise then, I promise, that we will then call the episode once that is constructed. We've got upgraded shields, upgraded other things. Yeah, those power capacity nodes work for the entire ship. So it is shared power, but they're like directly connected to certain high power capacity nodes, which then allow them to do certain cool things. The fact that each of our high power grids now has a power capacity node attached to it is nice. We've got a lot of power storage capabilities. Maybe those solar panels are worth it, you know? Just grab some solar panels and be done with it. But all of that will have to wait until another time. So until then, hope you're enjoying the series, and cheerio!